Here we go. 3, 2, 1. No. Okay, 3, 2, now. Yeah. Hey, welcome to the 2:30 show. Dates right here for when we're filming this. We've got some different news stories to this time. Slow news week, so I went ahead and included something kind of like a wild card story. Not super important, but not super bad, so it's kind of just a fun time. I almost did one about 12 feet and hands that have been cut off and found in British Columbia. Thought that was a little too intense for this, so you're welcome. Moving on to our first story, we will find...
All right, guys, so the Smithsonian's National Zoo in Washington, D.C. I don't like this. It's already messing up. The Smithsonian's National Zoo in Washington, D.C. has welcomed two new giant pandas, King Bao and Bao Li, who recently made their public debut to celebrate their arrival and provide panda enthusiasts. I want to know what a panda enthusiast looks like. With a closer look, the zoo has relaunched its giant panda cam, allowing viewers worldwide to observe the pandas in their habitat. Viewers might catch King Bao and Bao Li engaging in playful antics, sharing bamboo meals, or even attempting a romantic rendezvous. Ooh, romantic. The zoo staff monitor these interactions closely, hoping for signs of a successful mating in hopes to add to the waning giant panda population. There is no official word if these cameras will be turned off in the event of a successful courtship, meaning those tuning in might get more than they bargained for. What zoo animal would you most likely want to watch on stream? It would be quite boring, but I think I would just have a sloth cam open on my second monitor. I feel like I would just channel the inner relaxation, while I'm working throughout the day and just be like, I wish I was that sloth, moving so very slow.
Trying to love the panda cam.
Oh, see, is the panda cam up? Sponsored by Boeing, of course.
I thought that meant that the camera was going to fall over anytime.
It might crash.
Yeah, that's probably why it's not even.
I am downloading a bunch of games, so maybe this does require a lot of bandwidth. But you know what? Broad's in Atlanta.
We're going to be talking about Pokemon Pocket trading. Pokemon Pocket is Nintendo's mobile adaptation of Pokemon trading card game, and it's made waves among fans since its release. This app allows players to collect and battle with cards for free, while offering paid options for those looking to enhance their collections. I've actually played this game. I didn't like it, but, props if you do. Recently, the app introduced a highly anticipated feature, the ability to trade cards, a core aspect of any trading card game that has been notably absent at launch. The addition of trading has brought new excitement to the community and has also come with challenges. Nintendo issued a stern warning to players about attempts to exploit the app's data in order to obtain cards illegitimately. Such activities, often aimed at selling rare or modified cards on real money trading, websites undermine the fairness of the game and violates terms of service. Are they actually going to do anything about it? I don't know. Nintendo does love their lawsuits. Nintendo has made it clear that any players caught tampering with the game's data or engaged in RMC will face serious consequences, including permanent account bans, and they might shoot you and kill you. By taking a hard stance, the company aims to preserve the integrity of Pokemon Pocket and ensure it remains a fun and fair platform for collectors and competitors alike. What gym do you think you would want to run if you were in Pokemon? I would choose a water gym because I like that wet.
You'd probably choose the Virgin Gym. This article is the end of Windows 10, which I'm kind of sad, but also I don't mind. So Microsoft has announced that it will end support for Windows 10 October 14th, 2025. I can concur that this is actually real news. After this update, the operating system will no longer receive security updates, bug fixes, or technical support. Windows 10 will continue to function, as you could tell by the fact that it said it's not just ending, they're just getting rid of certain support features, but obviously there will be security vulnerabilities over time, and then as new things come out that are Windows 11 specifically designed, we're going to start to see some weird bugs. Users are being heavily encouraged to upgrade to Windows 11 to benefit from ongoing support, enhanced security features. Transitioning to the newer operating system can help protect against emerging threats, ensuring access to the latest functionalities. Microsoft has provided resources to assist users in making the switch, aiming to facilitate a smooth transition. That's if you have 6th gen or better and you're willing to try some cracked tools, of course. Tools necessary for those who have little to no technology skills as upgrading the operating system can seem insurmountable. It can seem an insurmountable task. I've never even seen that word before. All in, be ready to say goodbye to Windows 10 this year. Everybody shut up.
My heart goes out.
I cannot focus. What was...
What
Oh, yeah, okay.
favorite Windows release?
All right. Windows 8.1, horrible. You just been here the whole time?
Yeah.
Windows 8.1, horrible. I think Windows 10 and Windows 11 are both really good, actually. Kind of tied.
Let's present the news. At the London, this is about a board game story. So we've got at the London Toy Fair 2025, Ravensburger unveiled Exciting developments for its popular game franchises. The company announced Disney Villainous Unstoppable, a new all-ages board game featuring iconic villains like Hades, Ursula, Scar, and Maleficent. Designed for 2 to 4 players, the game offers a fast-paced, easy-to-learn experience with a shared gameplay board deviating from the original asymmetrical format. The release is slated for later this summer. In addition to the new game, Ravensburger expanded its international tournament circuit for the Disney Villainous series. Previously limited to North America, the tournament will now include events in France, Italy, Germany, and the Netherlands, and Australia. The expansion reflects the game's growing global popularity and offers more players the opportunity to compete. Regardless, the performance of Ravensburger's existing titles, Disney Lorcana, their trading card game, has seen significant success with upcoming expansions like Arcasia's Island, I don't know if I know that one, and The Reign of Jafar, scheduled for release in March and June 2025, respectively. These expansions introduce new characters and themes, hoping to keep gameplay fresh for everybody. What Disney villain would I want to play as? If I was playing in any of these games, I think they have all the different villains and whatnot. I think it would be, I don't know, Captain Hook comes to mind, but why do I feel like being Sid from Toy Story would be a fun time? You look like Sid. Shut up. Isn't Sid like a bald 10-year-old? It's the last one of the season. All right. Jonah. And we'll wait here for Jonah to be finished whenever he comes out.
Oh, we got a fanless laptop for today's topic. Ventiva has introduced a groundbreaking cooling solution for their laptops that eliminates the needs for traditional fans. Their ICE technology, or ICE technology, ionizes air to create airflow, effectively dissipating heat without mechanical parts. The innovation results in a virtually silent cooling system, addressing common issues like noise and mechanical failure associated with conventional fans. Which, if anyone has gamed on laptops, by the way, you would know that the fans are really loud, really, really loud. So this can be very cool. The fanless design not only aims to enhance the user experience by reducing noise, but also allows for slimmer and more durable laptop designs. By removing moving components, the system minimizes wear and tear, potentially extending the device's lifespan. This approach represents a significant advancement in the thermal management from portable computing devices. Major industry players, including Intel and Dell, have taken interest in Ventiva's technology, including potential collaborations or integrations in future laptop models. As laptops become more powerful and compact, efficient cooling solutions like the Ventiva's ICE technology could play a crucial role in maintaining performance and reliability. All right, the question to me is, do you think this tech will hold up under a gaming load, or is this strictly office use only? That is a good one. I honestly think, depending on how efficient it is and how much air it can push out, it could probably hold up in gaming, but I just don't know for how long, because typically if you're gaming, you're going to be using those fans pretty much the entire time, like you go into the overdrive or gaming mode. I don't know, man. I'd like to see how it actually is implemented into laptops, and I'd like to see if it actually makes sense mechanically or if it's just like a gimmick.
That's been the 2:30 show. If I believe we have a commenter from last time. Remember, if you comment, we will try our best to talk about you during the outro or beginning at some point during the video. And last time we got a comment from one mini pilot US7RR. I still wonder, now I did wonder that, but thank you to Mini Pilot for commenting on the last one. We talked about the Gundam tabletop game coming out, and he said Gundam minis would go so hard. I agree. I thought it was a cool story, and I hope they do come out soon so that I can maybe grab one and paint them up, maybe for DIY if you want to check that channel. Don't forget, we do have other channels, Toasty Bros being our main one, Toasty DIY if you want to see some weekly videos from Jonah and some people that appear on the show doing their own solo videos, and Toasty Bros if you want to see our professional content that's not like this. It's a little bit better. Thank you all for watching. Shit, you messed up I always say goodbye and then I click off. All right. Well, there was a reason I had to cut, and it's Matt's fault.